Hi, Peter Kerbal here from Data Science and Consultants, making another video here for datasciencing.com. This video I'm going to show you a Tableau dashboard I can develop for your business to help you with your business making decisions. So here we have some basic information: total sales, average sale, and our number of customers. So here we have the categories and demographics here: age and gender. The females are the green and the males here are the orange. And here we have a map of the sales broken down by province. So in Tableau here we can just click on one of these to filter these other charts. So we have handmaids, and we can click on, let's say, Saskatchewan, and it goes even further. And then if we want to see our 18 to 35-year-old customers in Saskatchewan that buy handmade, we have 60 customers. The average sale is $14, and total sales is about $1,300. And so we can select multiple different categories, whatever we want to look at. So I'll unfilter these, and we can look to see if, let's say, we want to run a campaign. Focus in here, most of our sales here are females 18 to 45. So we could potentially run a campaign if we want to lean into this huge customer group, and we can drill down even further. I'll show it in the next dashboard. So here we have here's our demographic here of the females 18 to 45, and here the other are our customers. So yeah, this group here is over 450 of our 1,000 customers. So this is almost half our customers. So if we want to lean in marketing to this group, we could, for a special campaign, we could do that. And if we don't want to do it across all of Canada, here I've split it up by the province. You can see a vast majority of the sales are in Manitoba. So we could just focus on Manitoba if we wanted, and a little bit potentially Alberta and Saskatchewan. But we don't have to worry about the provinces as much here. Don't have as many customers there, but the vast majority of our customers here are in Manitoba. So that can help with more target campaign. So we can save money, not having to go across all of Canada, and could specialize certain group if we have certain product or promotion that we want to focus on. And I'll flip back to the other dashboard briefly. And here we can also do a little more data mining. We can check, let's say we want to do the opposite. We want to focus on where our worst sales are, what categories, or the demographics. And here it looks like the male is 64 plus. You can see it's vast majority by handmade, or that's where most of our sales are in handmade products. And most of the sales here in Manitoba. Fair amount in Saskatchewan. So if, let's say, we want to focus on our weakest sales, we could focus on the males in Manitoba and potentially Saskatchewan. Could be a lot of overlap there. Or we could look at our full 64 plus demographic, and we do now have sales in Quebec and BC, so it might be worth it for a cross-country campaign if we want to focus on this full demographic of 64 plus customers. If we want to, you could also just check, let's say, vintage, see where most of our vintage, let's say we have ideas to increase vintage products. We can see, again, most of them are Manitoba, but it's fairly uniform throughout. After that, other than a bit in Ontario and a bit less in Quebec, so we can focus on the prairie provinces. If we have great ideas to increase our vintage products and to increase sales, we can focus on this area. And that shows not just where to focus, but also verify if we weren't sure if we should expand into Ontario. There are low sales there, so potentially there is growth, but it seems we have a huge customer base here, so we can focus on that first. So you can contact me if you want me to help you develop some dashboards like this to help with your making decisions, you can contact it by email at peter.kerbel@datasciencing.com, or you can visit my website, datasciencing.com. Thank you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.